Hi guys, welcome to another ramble. Excuse the wrap the wrapped hair. I just got out of the shower, and I don't know about you guys, but I get the most insights when I'm in the shower. Like I will literally be like, I don't know, in a very, I want to say, hyper present state of mind, and I will be like washing my body and my hair, and I will just get these insights. And while I was in the shower, I was just like, oh, okay, I'll make a video on that. And the video today is going to be on how to cleanse your energy. You know, a lot of people like to focus on the physical aspects of the body, but we certainly, I want to say, no, not miss. We bypass like our energy bodies, you know. Like for instance, let me give you a good example. Say you get out of bed and you just feel really low on energy, like super drained, super tired, really heavy. Say you had like a good night's rest, you know, like you slept for a good solid 8 hours, really deep, really heavy, and you still wake up being tired. That means something energetically is going on. You know, it's not just physical. A lot of people want to pay mind to the physical because we've been conditioned to do so. They want you to pay most of your attention to the physical aspects of this world so you can bypass the spiritual, energetic aspects, you know? And just off the top of my head, as usual, I'm going to touch on some like really simple things that you can do to uplift your energy, you know? First and foremost, as a foundational keystone, I think it's really important, again, to practice presence, you know, because when you practice presence, then you get out of your own mind. And I know for people who have analysis paralysis and the tendency to overthink, I think you spend a lot of time here. And I don't know if people are aware, but it actually takes more energy when you are like doing mental work versus physical work. It really does. It takes a pretty large amount of energy to convert, you know, ideas and like angles and yeah, I don't have to. You already know, or like misuse your imagination and think of scenarios that may not ever occur, and then worry. You know, that's a lot of energy that's being like siphoned and used and abused. If I were to be honest, and that's why like I think presence is so important. Get out of your head, get into the present moment, you know? Yeah, so as a keystone, this will help for sure to like solidify your energetic cleansing rituals. You know, I mean, you don't have to, but then it's not going to be as long standing, you know? Sorry. You know me, I like to shift all in these videos. But yeah, so presence, mindfulness, and the reason to do that is, as stated before, it's to get out of your mind. You know, so you stop using the mental energy. You know, you just kind of give your brain a break and just get really present, profoundly present. And if being present is hard for you, like I said, just start in baby steps. You know, until it becomes a new habit and you practice that effortlessly. You know, it's like anything, working that muscle, you know, working that presence muscle. Okay, and then I feel like really quickly, because yeah, you can do breathing and you can do all this other whatever yoga. What that's no, really easy, guys. Sunbathing, literally. What I mean with that, dude, just go outside and sit in the sun for like 5 minutes. I do it all the time, and it just literally, I can feel my energy bodies just like revitalize, like almost instantaneously, just by absorbing the sun's rays. 5 minutes. It's not even 8 hours, guys. It's 5 minutes sitting outside in the sun. Okay, forest bathing. If you can, if you have a garden, I mean, or if you could go to a forest, even better. But I just feel like just getting out in nature forest bathing. If you can lie on the earth, that's really good for grounding. If you can walk barefoot on the grass or the dirt, that's really grounding. Um, wind, wind baths, you know? So literally, like, just if it's windy outside, just sit in it. So, it depends on your disposition though, because I am hypersensitive. So when I am exposed to strong winds for prolonged periods of time, I notice that it drains me. But I guess the benefit of that is it's kind of like flushing out all the negative, like energetic, what do you call, residuals that may be latched onto you. So it's flushing you out. You know, just like when you kind of like go in the ocean and the salt, you know, that kind of makes you feel drained because it's like kind of cleansing all the yucky stuff out of you, you know. But we're talking about re-energizing. We don't want to be like, we don't want to feel low and then feel more low. Okay. So yeah, sun bath. I want to say grounding yourself in the earth, forest bathing, taking a bath. And for me, I do like intermittent. And what I mean by that is I'll do like a scalding hot shower followed up by a frigid cold shower, you know? And I think, well, first of all, I think there's benefits. Like it helps to like, you know, calm your nervous system, wash everything out, you know, like cleanse your energy. But for me, like I started doing like that kind of baths because I don't know, I've noted like if you do that transition from hot to cold, it's very uncomfortable. You know, it's just like you go from like this nice warm cozy shower to ooh, it's freezing, you know. And for me, I like that challenge of, I guess, being uncomfortable but then getting comfortable with it, you know. Because if you think about it, that if you can do that in your like cleansing ritual of bathing, you know, it's just like you could probably apply that to anything in life, you know. So you're in a cozy area and it's comfortable, but then you get hit with something very unknown and uncomfortable and foreign, then, you know, you can like, you're basically training your brain to like make a very smooth transition into that uncomfortable feeling or situation. So that's why I do it. On top of like, I'm assuming other health benefits, you know. I think it really helps me to regulate my nervous system as well, you know, because of that transition, you know. So anytime you encounter something that's, you know, like kind of supposed to rattle your nervous system, you've already conditioned yourself to make that transition very smoothly. Um, yeah, you can use smoke. I mean, I don't know if you've seen some of my videos. I use Palo Santo. You can use sage. You can use sweetgrass, you know. So smoke as a cleansing agent. Rest. Rest. Yes. But everything in moderation. I think too much rest can throw you off your how do I say, throw you off kilter, you know, and too little rest can throw you off kilter. And I don't think there's any like absolute rule of thumb to follow. You know how like they tell you you're supposed to drink 8 glasses of water a day? I don't think that's applicable to everyone. Everyone has their own individual and unique like ecosystem, you know, and you can't just like tell everyone to do the same thing when everybody is so different. You know, like for me, I'm like a cactus. I don't really drink that much water. Like for instance, this bottle of water here, dude. Sometimes it'll take me 2 days or 3 days to finish that, and I don't know. I feel pretty energized. Yeah, and then you have other people that need like, I don't know, 10 cups of water a day. I'm good. Well, and I guess it suppose blah blah blah. I suppose it also depends on how much you're consuming. You know, like I don't really consume much food, so it's just like, do I really need to my flush my system as frequently or as heavily? No, I don't. You know, but I'm assuming it just depends. Like we're all just trying to find this equilibrium within ourselves and outside of ourselves, you know. But yeah, really quick video on how to energize yourself. Oh, also, like, seriously, just like movement. Yeah, like, and not, dude, you don't even have to do it a lot. You know how some people are like super into running? I'm so not into running, guys. In fact, I'm kind of like I don't know. People have said that if I, if I were an animal, they'd think I'm a sloth. Yeah, because for me, you know me, it's all about effortlessness. It's just like, why do I have to stress myself out in order to get results? You know, like, dude, I'll just do like jumping jacks, like 10 to 20, run in place for like a minute or two just to get my energy ramped up, you know? Or like, if you want to make it fun, I used to have like this mini trampoline and I'd hella just jump on that for fun. And if you don't like doing any of that stuff, then like it doesn't have to be so serious. Seriously, seriously, it doesn't have to be that. It's not a competition unless you're whatever. I don't even want to open that can of worms. But yeah, like if you want to make it super fun, just like play like I don't know, like 3 songs that are like 3 to 5 minutes long, and then just dance your ass off for like that 3 to 15 minutes. Workout. It's like free. I didn't have to go to the gym. I didn't have to buy a membership. You know, seriously, like um, I totally respect people who go to the gym, but I don't see the point in it when you can use your body, weight, and gravity at home, right now, right here, to like work out. And also, I'm also like, I don't see the point in buying equipment because one, you're buying things you probably don't need, maybe can't even afford. And you could just literally use your own body weight and the objects around your house to like work out. Like literally, but I can use this table and my own body weight and just do like fucking push-ups, dude. Just saying. Just like, dude, I don't want to spend. One, I don't want to accumulate more things. Two, I don't want to spend money that I don't need to spend. To what? Prove something to someone? No, I have nothing to prove to anyone. The only person I need to like be like, I don't know. I don't even have to prove anything to myself. Just just be who you are. Oh, what was I saying? Yeah, there's more things that you can do. Ooh, yeah, okay, so for energizing, you do that stuff. For cleansing, um, yeah, smoke, you know, Palo Santo, sage, sweetgrass. I'm sure there's other things that you can burn. Um, Incense, yeah, and to cleanse, dude, river bathing is my favorite. River bathing, because not only do you get cleansed, but you also get like revitalized at the same time. At the same time, so if you have a nice freaking river, go sit in that, go sit in that river water. It's amazing. It's probably the best thing for like a really quick picker upper energetically. Yeah, wind bath for cleansing. Ocean salt, sea Epsom salt baths for cleansing, you know. And then like, dude, I'll like literally just lie in my bed and just like in a. I think I've mentioned this before. Like I'm in a state of asleep but not asleep. It's like kind of like in between, and I'll just lie in my bed like in corpse pose, and then I'll just like literally like consciously unblock the locks in my system. Like literally, I could like say I had something like blocked in this area. I would literally like go into like this like I don't know how to explain it. It's like meditation. It's like I'm asleep but awake, if that even makes sense. Like hyper relaxed, and I'll concentrate on that my attention on that area, and I'll literally dissolve the block just by giving it attention. Like it'll be like super tense, and then I'll just by like like kind of giving it my attention, it'll like literally just unlock and dissolve and like dissipate. I don't know. I've told people I do that and they're just like, what? Yeah, I don't know. It just, you just have to learn to be like super present and like know where and how to focus your attention. Mm-hmm. Takes practice. I don't know how I figured it out. Maybe because I'm a sloth. I spend a lot of time just. Sorry, I'm like really giggly and goofy. I think it's just because I just cleansed my energy in the shower. Maybe this is a reminder for you to do that. Oh yeah, beep. Anyways, yeah, I'm super hypey. Sorry if the energy is all over. I hope you're having a beautiful day and blessings to one and all. Amen.